Now Joanna's gone, it's given me time to kind of think about things, and like I realised that I do like Amber. If you did go back there, things would be so much more different. I feel like I need to do myself a favour and let her know. Love Island!
Hey beautiful people, I'm back with a second Love Island video of the day, but this one is just going to be a very quick one. I don't normally come back with all these little bits that pop up about what's going to happen tonight, but because it's about Amber and Michael, and that has been such a hot topic point for the last few weeks. Does he like her? Does he not like her? Is he into Joanna? I just thought I'm gonna bring you guys the news ASAP Rocky. So it's been confirmed that on tonight's episode, we're watching later on tonight, Michael is finally gonna confess to Amber that he still has feelings for her. Who saw that coming? After 2 nights ago when he sat her down, I was like, sit, sit, sit. I was basically like, no, my head's with Joanna. I'm sorry. Good luck to you and your feelings. And he was so brutally harsh. Who saw that less than 48 hours later, my guy would now be saying he still has feelings for her. So I'm going to go into what is apparently going to go down tonight. It's a very brief preview. So this is from the Daily Mail. So they say that the Liverpudlian hunk admits to Jordan, Ovi and Curtis in tonight's episode by the fireside that he still likes Amber. He explains that after having a few days without Joanna, he's had time to reflect. Didn't I tell you that that spell that our girl Joanna put on Michael seems to have been wearing off since she left? So it seems like with Joanna out of the picture, all that this is going to make us stronger. Bull-ish she was trying to feed about why he chose to stay in the villa is going out of the window. I wonder what Joanna is thinking now that this news is coming out. I think she had it bang on when she was like, you can go and crack on with Amber. It was always in the back of her mind that Michael was never really over Amber. He did have me fooled, you know. I was like, he's team Amber, he's team Amber, he definitely still has feelings for Amber, he's not happy with Joanna. But after that harsh redumping that he did for our girl Amber just 2 episodes ago, I was like, oh damn, like it's done, he's not into her. So to hear that he's actually going to try and win her back, apparently he pulls her for a chat on tonight's episode to confess his feelings to her. I feel like every girl, no matter how mature you are, you want that guy who's kind of been a dickhead to you and treated you so badly. We all want him to come back and be like, I made a mistake, I miss you, you're the one for me. But how genuine is it? Like, I'm happy Amber's gonna get that, but I really hope she doesn't fall into that trap. I really hope she doesn't give him a second chance, because I have a theory that it's all a game. Like, I think Michael is just in it to win it. That's why he didn't leave when Joanna left. And I have a theory that when Joanna came in, she told him that the public didn't really like Amber that much. If you guys remember, that the public kind of really weren't feeling Amber after she stood up for Yewande with Danny, and she kind of really put Danny in his place, and she was kind of a bit mean to Danny that episode, but she had her girls back. I was 100% there for it, but a lot of the public thought that she was childish, immature and a bully. And very shortly after that was when Casa Moore happened. So I think when Joanna went in there, we've all heard now that Arabella told Amy that the public hated her. These new islanders, when they go in there, even though they're not supposed to, they do talk about how the public is perceiving each person. So imagine you're Joanna, you're going into the villa, you have your eyes on Michael. Of course you're going to say, well, Amber's childish, immature. That's what the public think of her after what she did with Danny. I feel like all the anger we saw from Michael towards Amber was probably because of what Joanna's probably said to him in the background. Or even if it's not Joanna, I don't know if it's Joanna, I feel like one of the new islanders who went in at the Casa Amor period has probably let on that Amber wasn't that popular at that time. Same with Curtis and Amy. We all saw Curtis do a like 560-degree turn, but again we had Arabella and new people going to the islands letting them know that Amy wasn't liked by the public, and we saw how Curtis switched up. And in my opinion, I think that's why Michael actually switched up, even though he did genuinely have feelings for Amber. He was led to believe that Amber was hated by the public and he was never going to win if he stayed in a couple with her. I feel like my guy is just playing the game. All that, I'm so happy with Joanna. I never believed it for 1 second. They couldn't have looked more miserable. They never talked about anything other than Amber. And then the fact that he didn't even leave after she left, shady AF. 2 days ago it was, it's gonna make us stronger, I don't regret coupling up with her, me and Amber have no future, and now I do still have feelings for you, and he probably wants to give another chance. Bearing in mind he's now single and most likely very vulnerable. The two girls that went in, none of them asked to take him on a date. Everybody knows he's a whole snake. Ain't nobody trying to do that, you know. So he's probably feeling quite vulnerable and probably feeling like his position in the villa is precarious if he doesn't couple up with someone, and obviously Amber's the easy choice. And now he's also seen that Amber's actually very popular, because her and Ovi were safe. Even though they're just in a friendship couple, they were safe from the public vote in the last episode. And anybody, even Chris who's gone in, Francesca's gone in, they can easily attest to the fact that more than half the nation is Team Amber. So in my opinion, this is all game playing by him. He's trying to get to the final. He's probably found out, someone's probably told him by now, that him and Amber were favourites to win at one point, and he dropped the bag. I find it very disingenuous that 2 days ago he was telling Amber, I'm done, I want nothing to do with you, sit down, and being that disrespectful to her. You don't treat someone that you really like that. You know, I feel like he did genuinely like her at one point, but at this point I just feel like it's all game playing. He's trying to stay till the end. He's trying to be in it to win it, and I'm really fingers crossed that Amber does not fall for it. Can we send them that challenge where they see what each other's been saying about each other, so she can know the level of snakeness Michael has been exhibiting these last few weeks, especially towards her. So guys, let me know what you think about Michael's sudden turnaround. If you think like me that maybe he's heard about the fact that, you know, Amber's actually very popular now, and he'd heard before that she wasn't popular. That's just my theory. Let me know if you think it's legit, and also let me know if you think Amber is gonna fall prey, if she's gonna be a sucker, if she's gonna believe it. I'm Mimi of Just Doing Me. We're looking good, we're feeling good. I'll catch you guys later on. I'll be watching tonight's episode. I'm sure you will too. And I will have the review, if not tonight, then definitely early morning tomorrow.